Okay, two things before I start. And I know what you're thinking. Hopeless, this has already been done before. And I think you're right. However, this is something I did on my other channel 3 months ago, as you can see. So it's like, I technically did it like first, so. Secondly, I know what you're thinking. Hopeless, how can we possibly trust someone who misgenders toons as often as you do? And that is actually a really good point. I actually see it in my comments all the time. Sprout's a dude. As you can see right here, it says he, him. Also the creator of the game, Quell, is a she. I don't know how many times I've called her a he. Cosmo is also a brother. That is a he, him. Don't know how many times I've hit her, him, with the she. Regardless, I'm gonna tell you what your favorite toon says about you. And yes, I'm gonna be adding in voice lines. I'm gonna be adding in twisted forms. All that stupid, wacky, jazzy stuff. Here's how I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna put all the toons on a wheel. I'm gonna spin that freaking wheel. After I spin it, I'm just gonna go left to right from where it lands on. Bada beachy, bada boom. Bow. So the good news is I'm not having to eat any of these toons, which is what I used this wheel for yesterday, which is great because I still have some shrimp left in my teeth. If you didn't see that video, that was a little morbid, to be honest with you. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. Looks like we're gonna be starting out with Shelly, so we're starting down there with main toons. I'm gonna tell you what Shelly means about you. We're gonna go from there. So Shelly's an interesting one. Shelly is a cool toon to have as your favorite toon. I would say that Shelly is definitely more not on the favorite side of things. I think if this is your favorite toon, you're a little bit more niche. Not only are you niche, but you are a hard worker. You're a hard worker and you're diligent and you mainly keep to yourself for the most part. You can be outspoken when something of interest comes up and you can't help but bite your tongue because you just get so excited to talk about it, which it's kind of cute, let's be honest. You like doing that. But if it's not a topic that interests you, you're typically always out of the scene. You never really want to make a big deal out of anything. You're just a cool, calm, casual, collected person. You're typically someone that people will rely on to get things done. However, you might not immediately be the first person they ask. And it's not because you might not be the best person up to the task. It's simply just because of your more introverted personality that the extroverts get asked first, whether they're not even the most equipped for the situation. So if your favorite toon's Shelly, you and me, we could probably get along pretty good. Moving on, I'm gonna keep doing the wheel. This is actually fun because I'm doing a lot more deeper dive doper. I'm getting a lot deeper into it than I had anticipated, and honestly, it's way more fun for me to do it this way. So, who is gonna be the next toon? Who am I going to expose today? I'm glad it's not Finn. I'm glad it's not Finn. So, Dandifer. Okay, I have a hot take for this one. So, Dandy is a special case. Full name being Dandicus Dancifer. And Dandy is a bro. He is a he, him. Just so we don't misgender around here. I would never do such a thing. Don't fact check that. So here is Dandy. So yeah, Dandy is an interesting nut. This is an interesting bag to unpack. Why is it an interesting bag to unpack? Because this character is extremely unique. They're unique in the sense that they're the only unplayable toon inside of Dandy's world. If anything, they're kind of the puppet master. They're kind of the person that plays the string. So basically, if Dandy is your favorite character, then that means you personally probably give off main character energy. Whether you try to or not, people look at you as a natural leader. You've always noticed when the shoe fits, you always are up to the task to fulfill whatever needs to get done, even if you're not the most qualified for it. And I have two rather bold claims to go out on an absolute limb here to say if Dandy is your favorite toon. So one thing I want to say, if Dandy's your favorite toon, this is going to be super specific. You are the younger sibling. You have an older sibling. If your favorite toon is Dandy, you are the younger sibling who typically is like a backseat gamer who likes like watching your older brother or sister play games or do whatever, or you just kind of follow them. That's you. You are them. But in any other setting, you're not really that follower. But just in that situation with your older sibling, you do just kind of like to follow them around. And the second thing, that if Dandy is your favorite toon in Dandy's world, you're the guy who's always trying to trade food at lunch. When lunchtime rolls around and everyone's gathering up at the cafeteria, it's chicken nuggets and smiley potato fries for lunch. You're the guy who's trying to barter your cookie for an extra couple chicken nuggets. That's just the type of guy or girl that you are. You sly little devil. You always be getting the good goods. And the last and not most important thing about Dandy is you don't get angry often. You really don't get angry often. However, when you do, you have the most visceral rage known to mankind. People are terrified of you when you get angry. Have I found your favorite toon yet? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Let's see if I'll get it this time. By the way, my favorite toon's Razzle and Dazzle. So, oh, if it landed on that, oh, come on, Finn. Really? Be Brightney instead. Do you guys even exist? Imagine if I moved on after saying that. That would be, oh wow, that'd be terrible. That'd actually be kind of funny though. Toon mains. I just said toon mains. What? Finn is actually my second favorite character. Immediately, I just want to tell you, if your favorite toon is actually Finn, you are one freaking quirky person, and I immediately like you. Playing as Finn and having Finn as your favorite character just means you're down to play as a gag character. You are personally just a vibe. You like to make jokes. You like to roll with the punches. No matter if you're the butt of the joke, if it goes over your head, or if you're making fun of someone else, whether you realize it or not, you are just a ball of joy. If your favorite toon is Finn, then your favorite element from like Avatar: The Last Airbender is probably water. I'm just going on a limb here. Having a water-based character inside of Dandy's world, I mean, let's get specific here. Let's not sugarcoat it. Most of us like water anyways. Something about Finn is, whether it's justified or not, if your favorite toon is Finn, at some point in your life, you may have not have noticed yet, but you definitely in some way, shape, or form, get a little bit of extra special treatment. Next time something seems to be going your way, or the ball is in your court and bouncing the way that you best possibly could imagine, take a step back and think to yourself, why is this happening? And also, you're kind of naive. And not in a bad way. You're just kind of aloof and like a goofy guy. You know? No one hates you. I'll just stop there. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do another one. This is so fun. Are you guys having fun? I know you guys are waiting to see if your toon gets pulled. Comment down below. Ooh, what toon you want to get? Oh, Glisten's fun. Please be Glisten. That might be the best toon to, like, if it's your favorite. I have a lot of things to say about you. I'm gonna say this right now, alright? If your favorite toon is Glisten, you, my friend, are an open-minded person. You don't judge. And I like that about you. You don't judge. However, you are very, very vocal about it and are not hesitant to tell people about your personal beliefs and views, always interrupting or always ready to say I, me in any context of a situation. There could be a conversation about, I don't know, let's say Shelly and Astro are talking about dinosaurs. In some way, shape, or form, you'll whittle your way into the conversation and start talking about how your mascara ran down your face in the morning. That's just kind of the person you are. You're also someone who'll change the way you act around certain people. And to be fair, this is a lot of people, whether they like it or realize it or not. However, you might do it more simply just to be liked. You just want to feel like you fit in. And I get it, man. Hey, I've been there before. No shame. You know, if you are that person, that's fine. It's okay. But deep down, you're just kind of a little self-conscious, and you try to seek constant validation from other people to make you feel better about yourself. I get it. I really do. But you're gonna have to find it in yourself somehow. I like Glistens, but you have to see past the mirror, through the mirror, to really understand them as a person. The best way to describe Glisten, or people whose favorite toon is Glisten, is chameleon. You kind of just blend into your environment, but you still want the attention. And you'll find any way to kind of get that attention. Wow, that got kind of deep a little bit, huh? I wasn't ready for that. That was a little wacky whack, huh? Either way, I think 4 toons for this series is a pretty solid number. If this video gets, I don't know, 800 likes, I'll do this again, and I'll take your recommendations on it if you want me to change it in any way, shape, or form. But before this video ends, I have told you guys what we should do as a rebound for... Also, once again, I just want to say, I can't defend myself anymore. I misspeak a lot. Bro really called Dandy Sprout. Sprout equals Dandy. Y'all, when I make videos, you gotta talk fast. And sometimes I talk faster than my skeleton brain actually processes. So you just have to accept. Sometimes I'm just going to say the wrong thing. Thank you for holding me accountable in the comments, though. I actually legitimately do appreciate it. But we're looking at comments to see what I have to dress up as, because we hit 25K before September ended. And I said I would dress up as one of the cursed freaking costumes from Danny's World. So let's see what kind of comments we've got. So this guy's a dress up as Freddy Fazballs. Did he mean Fazbear, or is there a costume Freddy Fazballs? Hold on. Yeah, I definitely think he meant Five Nights at Freddy's for sure. There is no Freddy Fazballs. So we have Freddy Fazballs as an option. This person says, get a V costume and make sure it's terrible. I don't think there is one. Yeah, look, I look up V and it's just B. And y'all, $419, $400 for... Y'all, if you meant B, I know you meant V. If you said V, homie, ain't no way I'm wearing that. This one's 780. Get out of town. This guy says you don't need a costume. You're a skeleton. Facts. Make a homemade R&D costume. Yo, that would be crazy. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'll do a community post later today of like my favorite suggestions. This guy says instead of doing the costume, buy a Razzle and Dazzle plush. If you can't find one, if you haven't mastered R&D, master it. I'll do both. I don't think there is an R&D plush though, unless I get the one from Has Been Hotel. But yeah, as far as things stand for R&D right now, there is not an R&D plush. Unfortunate. As soon as it releases though, you already bet your top dollar I'm getting it. I want to get the rest. I don't have like a V plush. I'll get all of the plushies. It only makes sense. My favorite one so far is Freddy Fazballs. Idea, make a costume handmade. I don't think you guys understand how untalented I am, especially with things as niche as Danny's World Toons. So believe that. All right, this guy wants me to wear a Mickey Mouse costume. I don't hate it. Yeah, a lot of people want me to do DIY. Dandy costume. Yeah, people really want me to do DIY. We got Mickey Mouse again. Yeah, Danny's World, the Poppy okay. Make the okay. Yeah, I'll buy every plushie nonetheless. Okay, it seems like most people want me to DIY a Danny's World costume. But guys, it's gonna be so bad. Like I need you guys to understand how bad it would be. I've never seen anything together in my entire life. I have literal bones for fingers. Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm slightly brain dead. But we'll make the community post. I'll schedule it to go out when this, like an hour after this video gets uploaded. So vote on that. Freddy Fazballs. And then comment down below. Make sure you put 50K in the comment so I can see it and search it easily. Put recommendations for if we hit 50K by the end of the year, because I think we might, low-key. So you should do that. And we'll aim for that. Either way, without further ado, I will see you guys again soon. Probably. Bye!